Yo, this big fan Breezy, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna pull up and talk basketball, but I'm gonna do that for the recap. To be honest, I was watching Ticket TV, and he was talking about Terrance Shannon Jr. and how they had false accusations on a player for the basketball team or the college, and it looked like it was a setup. And the question is, you know what I'm saying? What kind of punishment is that for the person that's setting somebody up in that situation? Because what you could do to somebody mentally, think about Terrence Shannon Jr.'s mental, being accused of something like that and that not being what it is, just for the gain of a monetary gain, you know. Shout out to Brock Work. Um, I was actually talking about a player named Terrance Shannon Jr. Um, point guard, and from what I was hearing from Ticket TV is that he was falsely accused of the R word. You know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature. I gotta actually be more informative about it, but that shit was, you know what I mean, sitting on my soul. I couldn't hold that shit, man. I don't want to see nobody get falsely accused of that. I don't want to see that happen to nobody. It's such a delicate matter, and to lie about something like that for monetary gain is that shit wicked. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that off my chest for real, for real. So, hopefully Terrence Shannon Jr. has a good career in the NBA. The way public perception is, he dropped in the draft. So, I mean, it's not. I don't think there's anything a PR team could do about that because when something like that is put on you, it's hard to get off. People always want to mention it, you know what I mean, or at least have it in the back of their minds. And depending on the integrity of who you're speaking to, they may just pull it for clickbait or for just for views, you know what I mean, not being sincere to the actual person or situation. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dean Berry Sports Heights, yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, Brock work. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm on the side of it is just as egregious. The crime is just as egregious as lying about a man who did that to you. You put that lie on a man. That's bad. That's egregious. That's egregious work. How they say nasty work. That's beyond that. That's even worse. That's egregious. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, I don't know enough to be informative to articulate everything I might want to say, but I had that sitting on my soul, I had on my chest. I had to get that off. I can't hold you, but yeah, Dallas Mavericks don't let me down. Just finish and don't just get swept so we could get to the playoffs. You know what I mean, get to the off season. At this point, the Dallas Mavericks would be letting me down if they don't get swept. You know what I mean? I was rooting for them in the beginning, and then they lost that first two. I was cool with that. I understood that could happen. You know what I mean? I understood that, but for them to lose that third game, nah, it just shows that the Boston Celtics is the better team. Excuse me. I'm finna go watch the game and see what's to it. But I really want Boston to close out. Let's get to the off season. I just want to make some corrections. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really want to mix it. You know what I mean? I know this is a serious topic. I wanted to make it a short video. I'm gonna talk more basketball after the game. But yeah, I just wanted to say my piece about Terrence Shannon Jr. You know what I'm saying? Respect and love to you. You know what I mean? Uh, I ain't gonna hold you. When if you don't make it to the Brooklyn Nets, we probably gonna give you that NBA moment. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas might put you on skates. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can hold Cam Thomas. You heard? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Hope everything good. When you get to the league, you're gonna get that work from Cam Thomas. You heard? Yeah, it's all love, man. Seriously, this is a serious matter. You know, I just tried to, you know what I'm saying, let them know, once you pass this. But again, this son that might stick with him for, forever. And I imagine he'll use this and go forward and, just kind of just, I mean, it's not on him to go forward and do it. He didn't do anything wrong in the first place. But just knowing, you know what I'm saying, just going to the bar, you know what I mean? Just going to the bar thing, you aware of that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I think makes him more aware what comes with the fame, and I think he's going to be savvy, uh, maneuvering, holding a tight circle, maybe like a, you know what I'm saying? Just a player that's focused, maybe not social. There's players like that. Shout out to my guy Cam Thomas, he's like that. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Close out, you know what I mean? Saying respect and love to everybody. The R word is a serious subject. Um, I don't want to see that crime done to anybody, and accusing somebody of doing that, it is a lie. That's got to be equally damaging to a person. The person that didn't do it, that that's being lied on. Mentally, what are they going through? Spiritually, what are they going through? So let's also consider that. But again, peace and love. I'm gonna be back for the recap, so we can talk basketball. All right, y'all. Peace.